If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. If you want to score big, then get over to Shenango Auto Mall. George Fiacco, General Sales Manager, and his experienced staff will be glad to talk to you about all the amazing used car deals from their huge inventory. Lifetime powertrain warranties, extended warranties, and guaranteed credit approval. They have a body shop and full detail shop. It's not your normal used car lot. They also buy cars, trucks, and SUVs. Shenango Auto Mall is located at 2515 Elwood Road in Shenango Township. Call 724-698-7304.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Good morning, Newcastle. Welcome to NCTV45's NewsWatch morning. Hopefully you have that first cup of coffee. And let's get to the top stories today in Newcastle, PA. Welcome back, as always, and Momentum 2025 will take place October 14th at 8 o'clock. Sandra Curry, along with Kim Kohler-Jones, the Blueprint community, has announced this. Now, check with us and stay tuned to see if this is still in effect. They have their third speaker lined up. The Blueprint Community Initiative has announced a speaker for the third entrepreneurial conference set for October 14th, 2016 at St. John's the Baptist Maronite Church in Newcastle. Thinking globally, connecting locally is designed to support regional entrepreneurs in all stages of business. It goes on to say, the conference is in partnership with the Franklin Center of Beaver County, Penn State Extension, and the Hoyt. Sandra Curry, Educational Development for the center, Franklin Center, and one of the conferences says we are on the cusp of a period of tremendous economic growth in our region. We want to help entrepreneurs with each other and take advantage of local opportunities, both this day-long event and monthly speaker series. And who they have: Patty Horvath, Vice President of Business Investment, Allegheny Conference on Community Development, Dr. Kettle from the E-Center at Lindell Point, and Chatham's Women Business Center, Thinking and Exploring Opportunities. In addition, the panel of entrepreneurs include a representative from SCORE, SBA, and Penn State Extension. Frank Augustine of Augustine's Pizza will give the keynote address at lunchtime. And Curry emphasizes the conference provides an opportunity for success and growth in the region. Registration $25. This includes the morning and afternoon session, lunch, and handouts. Networking has been worked into the schedule. So for any information, call Sandra at 724-378-2882, extension 20, or the Penn State Extension at 724-654-8370. And stay tuned for more updates on Momentum, as I understand that there's been some recent developments with this story.
Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train. Anytime on your time.
This in from Chris Sonata's office. He's pleased to announce that the PA Department of Community and Economic Development has allocated over $1.2 million in emergency shelter grants to Lawrence County. $729,951 is provided rapid rehousing and homelessness prevention to homeless veterans. $543,326 is to provide street outreach emergency shelter, rapid housing, and homelessness prevention for the Lawrence County community. This program will target victims of domestic abuse, chronic homelessness, veterans, youth, and homeless individuals and families. Now, we're going to take a break and hear from these great sponsors. We'll be back in a jiff.
NCTV45, The Train. Anytime on your time. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
You know, they have so many great things going on Saturdays down here. And Saturday the 24th, yes, you got it. It's a vendor craft show. Ashley, Lynn Janock sending this in. And it's to benefit the Humane Society. Again, all the same things. Tables are $25. And you could bring your pet, that's welcome. Chinese auction, you know the whole bit by now. But it's the same time as the farmer's market. So stop down. It's right downtown here, 214 East Washington Street, and you'll have a great time in the fine castle with the vendor craft show and the Humane Society and the farmer's market. Who says downtown isn't fun? We'll be right back after we take a look at this sponsor who keeps community television on.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars, on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner. And let's jump on the NFL to start things right off. Well, some interesting things going on. Right now, the Patriots sitting at 2-0, and in the early season, the Steelers 2-0, tied with the Ravens. Who else would you expect? The Texans 2-0 and the Broncos 2-0. Now, taking a look at the NFC, you have the Giants sitting atop first place in the NFC East. The Vikings, after their win over the Packers in the NFC North. The NFC South, it's a 1-1 type situation with the Bucks, the Panthers, the Falcons, as the Saints are 0-2. And everybody 1-1 in the NFC West. Now, in Major League Baseball, as we wind down and take a look at this Tuesday schedule, we see the Bucks are at Milwaukee and Kansas City's at Cleveland. Taking a look at those standings, Cleveland still in first place and doing quite well. They're 7 games up on the Tigers, so just a matter of time there. The Bucks, while they're 20 games out, I don't know why I feel compelled to tell you that. When you look at the wild card playoffs, what you see is the Bucks sitting 5 games back, and right now it looks like the Mets and the Giants. In the American League, now keep in mind the Cardinals are 1 game back, so things could get interesting. In the American League, it's the Orioles and the Blue Jays. The Tigers and the Mariners are 2 games back, while the Astros 3 and the Yankees 4. Now, that was the Cedar Sports Corner, and remember, we're your home for high school football. We'll have the Newcastle, Indiana game coming at you on Friday. Check it out. Let's take a time out. We'll be right back after this.
Come to Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle. The place is spacious with all the seating you'll need, with 2 bars and a huge menu that features wings, pizza, sandwiches, burgers, pasta, and fries. Big Polly's is just right to watch the game. You'll love the sports memorabilia throughout the bar. There's plenty of parking too. Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle at 207 East Long Avenue. Call 724-658-8800. That's 658-8800.
This for some headlines. Yes, 2017. What do you think about that? Well, the Y will be here in Newcastle for 150 years of service. Yes, it's a nonprofit organization that plans to commemorate with a booklet and a video. Leaders are invited to and members to share their stories in addition to stories of the Y. They're hoping to get some photos in, any kind of information that you have. Call the Y at 724-658-4766, and you should be directed towards the marketing director. And these things would be great to share. the YMCA that served the African American community, both of which ultimately were merged in today's YMCA. If you have information from that, anything you got, they'll be greatly appreciated. And, you'll hear me talk about this from now till the end of the year because they want to get it together. We're going to take this break, hear from these great sponsors, and we'll be right back. Pegley's Pasta and More. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta and More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's. Remember, we told you about this before. It's the William Penn Fellowship. It's the first of its kind in Pennsylvania. Through the fellowship, aspiring professionals, masters, or advanced degrees, they have an opportunity to work with the state and bring those great ideas in. For more information, go to pennfellowship.pa.gov and thank the governor for that information. And, here's some information from a proud sponsor that keeps community television on the air.
Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. Serving Newcastle, Elwood City, and Youngstown. Daimio and Olson handles criminal law, bankruptcy, civil matters, workers' compensation, personal injury, medical malpractice, divorce, wills, real estate, and many more legal issues. Call any one of their offices in Newcastle, Elwood City, or Youngstown with these phone numbers. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hey, it's time for that Crane Room weather, and I can understand why people in San Diego are totally upset after yesterday's beautiful weather. And last night, clear, low around 56. What's your Tuesday look like? Sunny and a high of 83. Absolutely a picture-perfect day. Mostly clear, low 56 tonight. And Wednesday, sunny, high of 82. A light wind from the east. And Wednesday night, mostly clear and a low of 58. And the rest of the week just looks that great. As the carbon copy days, as I like to call them, just keep coming. Go to Crane Room, get some great food, and enjoy this beautiful weather. It's a super day to do that. Now, this was Crane Room 45 weather, and we'll be right back after this brief break. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450. Newcastle's community television station.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Wow, yes, it's fun to go to the Y, and now with great affordable rates, it's more swimming, more exercise, more family time. The YMCA in downtown Newcastle, or the Y Zone on Eleanor Drive in Neshannock Township, welcomes you to a variety of programs, exercise, and fun events.
Now this in and news from Sharon Regional Health System. Beginners Tai Chi. That's on Tuesdays in the month of September from 2:30 to 3:30 at the Sharon Regional School of Nursing, Morrison Hall. Tai Chi is a form of meditation and motion, slow rhythmic meditation movements designed to help find peace and calm. It's a means of effective to decrease stress, anxiety, as well as increase balance and flexibility, fitness, and core muscles. Tai Chi can be performed standing or in a seated position. Loose-fitting clothing and comfortable shoes are recommended. So try some Tai Chi and relax. Now, here's some relaxing sponsors that have messages.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Funding for this program provided by Washington Center Physical Therapy, Norm A. Gabriel, MSPT, ATC owner. Welcome back. Now that's going to do it for this edition of NewsWatch, Morning NewsWatch, Sunrise NewsWatch, coming at you bright and early. You know, there's one thing that you've been doing that's been utterly fantastic, as we've had another record-breaking month. You've been telling a friend about NCTV45. You've been donating using the donate button on our website, and you've been going to those great sponsors. For all of that, I say thanks. And one other thing, tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again later on.
Don't sleep in the sun, darling. Don't stand in the